Hello, grade one. Welcome back and welcome to the fourth quarter. For today, we are going to discuss counting and writing numbers within 40. We're going to learn how to count and how to write numbers within 40 in different ways. After watching this video, you are expected to be able to count within 40, read and write numbers from 21 up to 40. Are you ready now? Let's start with our example number one. I have here a lot of beads on the screen, and the question here is, how many beads are there? Remember the proper way of counting objects, especially if there are a lot of objects given. So what do? We are going to circle groups of 10. We are going to count 10 beads and draw a circle around them. Let's do this. We have here 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Stop at 10. Draw a big circle around these 10 beads. Did you get that? All right, let's move on. Let's count another 10 beads. Let's do this. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Again, we are going to draw a big circle around these 10 beads. And we have 3 more beads outside. Are we going to draw a circle around them? The answer is no, because we can only draw a circle if there are 10 objects. We are now ready to count the number of beads in the picture. How to do that? This is what we're going to do. This has already 10. This has already 10. So this is how you are going to count. 10, 20, 21, 22, 23. Were you able to follow? Let's do it again. 10, 20, 21, 22, and 23. Therefore, there are 23 beads in the picture. And how do you write 23 in words? How do you spell the word 23? This is how you are going to write 23. 23. Notice of this hyphen. This is what we call a hyphen. 23. Let's have our example number 2. How many counters are there? What do you observe in the given? If you are able to notice the 10 frames, then congratulations, because in this given, we have 4 10 frames. So we have to recall that 10 frame. Remember that if the 10 frame is full, just like in this example, there are 10 objects or there are 10 counters. So my question now is, how many counters are there in the first 3 10 frames altogether? I'm talking about the blue counters. The answer is 30. How did I get 30? This is already 10 since this 10 frame is full. This is also 10 since this 10 frame is full. And the third 10 frame is also 10 because this is full. So we have here 10, 20, 30. There are 30 counters in the first 3 10 frames. How many counters are there in the last 10 frame? Or how many orange counters are there? There are 1, 2, 3, 4 orange counters. 30 and 4 make 34. And how do you spell out 34? We have here 34. There's a hyphen. Again, 34. Did you get that? Therefore, there are 34 counters in the given. Let's check if there are really 34 counters. We have 10, 20, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34. Yay! Our answer is correct. All right. Now let's move on to our last example in this video. How many crayons are there? We have 3 boxes of crayons and there's 1 crayon outside. So we have to check how many crayons there are in 1 box. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1 box has 10 crayons. There are 3 boxes. Therefore, there are how many crayons altogether? We have 10, 20, 30. 30 crayons and 1 more. Let's put numbers 30 and 1 in the number bond. We are going to write 30 on top and 1 at the bottom. Or you can have 1 on top and 30 at the bottom. It's up to you. 30 and 1 make 31. Or 30 plus 1 equals 31. Therefore, this whole thing here is 31. Therefore, there are 31 crayons altogether. So that's it, grade 1. In this video, we are just basically learning how to count and how to write numbers properly. I hope you learned something from this video, and I'll see you in our Zoom classes.